How is your phone affecting you? Almost 9 out of 10 Americans own some type of cellular device. Cell phones are slowly dehumanizing communication between people and changing the course of social interaction for the worst. I would like you to change your perspective on how valuable your cell phone is to you and for you to question your own communication skills today. Let me begin by telling you a few ways how cell phones have affected our society. According to the Nielsen report, about 45% of children in America who are in between the age 10 and 12 own a cell phone. And that, to go into more detail, that is 22% of 10-year-olds, 16% of 8-year-olds, 15% of 9-year-olds that own a mobile device. Never before have so many children been given access to a mature piece of technology. A cell phone opens the doors to the internet, social media, and basically the world. Not only is a child ownership of a cell phone dangerous, it sets them back when it comes to future social interaction. If we keep normalizing a toddler with a phone in their hand, we are heading in the wrong direction. Upcoming generations will have no social and communication skills when all they know is a screen. Now let's move on. Cell phones have replaced face-to-face communication. With a show of hands, how many of you have sent a text message today? That's what I thought. We're all guilty of texting, but think about how many texts you could have sent to the recipient instead. Constantly communication over a keyboard eliminates the art of conversation. Words only play a small part of communication. There's no body language, tone of voice, or facial expressions involved in texting. Finally, let's discuss why we need to stop prioritizing this little glass screen. Cell phones can benefit us in multiple ways, whether for conversing, work, or school. Cell phones can simplify our daily life. Our smartphones serve as a severe distraction, though. In a recent study conducted by Psychology Today, a group of recipients were asked to take a short test. Half of recipients were asked to put away their phones, and the other half kept their mobile phones on their desk. As a result, those who kept their phones on their desk did nearly 20% worse. 20% worse due to their mobile phone just being in view. Even a silent cell phone serves as a major distraction for you in your real life. Another issue cell phones surface is the common use of social media, especially of all the younger generations. Teenagers rely on social media for communication as well, with people they know personally and those they do not. With these missing factors, communication over phone leads to miscommunication and lack of sociability. Social media platform where kids and teenagers of all age can post about their life and peer into others have resulted in constant comparison and competition to fit in and cyberbullying. In conclusion, cell phones are slowly dehumanizing communication between people and changing the course of social interaction for the worse. Now is the time to evaluate your cell phone usage and try to better yourself. No matter what, smartphones will stay around, but you have the power to choose whether it controls you or not. With that, I challenge you all to walk down the hall instead of texting your sibling next time. Call your friend to meet up instead of talking over the phone. Go do something you enjoy instead of scrolling through social media. Go experience life, not just through a screen. And this has been CST 100 class, Hannah Plott, and my persuasive speech.